Hello everybody, if you've been here before, welcome back. If you're new, welcome in. Today's just going to be a nice small video. If you read the title, you know what you're here for. I have a friend called Bale who has made a mod. I think it's intended to be a clothing mod, not an armor mod, since players can't actually craft this stuff, but admin can spawn it in, and it does have armor value. This is a Lord of the Rings inspired clothing mod. We have the different colour choices that are available. The armour is basically the same, just the colour's different. So these are wood elf armours. Now you have 3 different chest pieces. The boots are the same, the gauntlets are the same, the helmet's the same. You have pauldrons that you can add as an accessory. The leggings, they're just called wood elf leggings. But this is the silver version. Then we have the green version. It works for male and female. We have the bronze version here. And this is the amber version. Now my favourite is it's just called dark version. So as I said, it works for male and female. The pauldrons are added as accessories. So if you have taught, this is a good mod to add. And we have this is Gondorian. There are different Gondorian helmets. Swap that one out. So we have this here. And some different cuirasses. So you have that one. Just sleeves. Nice. And that one has your long sleeves. This here is goblin stuff. Obviously, if you've got Lord of the Rings theme going on, you need some goblins. They don't have any pants, but that doesn't matter. You can stick those on. And this here is forgive me if I pronounce this wrong. I am not a Lord of the Rings nerd myself. It's the Talari armor. It doesn't work for females, it just works for the males. So this here is the orc armor. It's the chest piece, the boots, you have the pants, the gauntlets, and I added on the pauldrons because you can have it without. I will show you. And that's it without the pauldrons. I prefer it with, but you know, either way is fine. And this fella here is wearing the orc stuff. Again, if I'm pronouncing any of this wrong, feel free, you can say something in the comments. I'm not a Lord of the Rings nerd. I'm just giving a look at the back of all these things. That is my fault because I have nudity turned off on the server. That doesn't look like that. That's not a problem with the mod, that's a problem with my settings. There you go. As I said, my favourite one is the dark elven stuff, but I think it all looks pretty good. He also is working on transmogs and stuff. Because this mod is going to be used on an RP server that should be launching tomorrow, which is Thursday. It's called Nerd Haven. They're having a Lord of the Rings themed season. They've got a custom map. They have all the little areas. Hobbiton looks great. If you're interested in RP, especially Lord of the Rings RP, check out the server. There will be a link in the description. It is a voice-based RP server. And there's also, obviously, PvP when you're having a faction season. Actually, most RP servers in general, there is PvP. But yeah, that is all I have to show you today. So if you're interested in it, check it out. It's called Bale's Clothes. As I said, the armor does have armor value, but players can't make it. Admin could spawn it in if you wanted to, but it's more for if you have taught or something like that on your server where you can just use the appearance but not the actual armor. If you're interested in it, feel free to check out the mod. And if you're interested in Lord of the Rings RP, feel free to check out Nerd Haven. And that's all I have for today. Please consider liking and subscribing. And I'll see you all next time.